this is where we left off in our last video. This series is for absolute beginners. So we are creating a calculator, a commission calculator. When you punch in some numbers, it simply adds up and show you the total here. And we want to improve on this script. The first thing that you'll notice that when I refresh the page, I have to click into this field to make the cursor available to be able to type in. I have to click in this field or in any of these fields. So I want to make it happen automatically. So this is very simple. This is the first field. So what we want to do when we refresh the page, when the page loads up, we want the cursor to be in this field. That is very simple. So this is the input field, Monday, and we'll simply type in autofocus. Now when you save it and you refresh the page, you'll notice that the cursor appears automatically in the first field. The second thing, you'll notice that the commission appears here. The total appears here. What we want to do, we want to create another input field here, and we want to see the total below these fields. That would be more logical and visually more appealing. So we can change this to total. Save it now and refresh it. The cursor appears here and this thing has been changed to total. The input field is still missing. So that's very simple. You can create another input field here, type number once again, and let me give it an ID of total and close the input element. Save it, refresh it. There is another field called total, but to make the total visible in this input field, we have to change one more thing. So I will comment this out. So this part of the script will not be read by the browser, and I will type in document.getElement by ID, and the ID of this input field is total. So copy and paste it here, and we want the value of this field to be this total com that we calculated earlier. As simple as that. So instead of showing the total just here, we want to show the total in this input field, and the input field that we have just created, we have given it an ID of total, and we are targeting this element with the help of this method document.getElement by ID. The ID of this input field is total, and we want the value to be equal to the total commission that we calculated here. So this is what we want to do. So if I save it now and refresh it and type in some numbers, when you click, the total is visible in this field, which is more logical. Also notice that at the moment you can type in some numbers, and we don't want that to happen. So you can simply convert this field to read only. Now when you save it and refresh it, you should not be able to type in any numbers, anything. So this will just show up the total value of the commission that you have earned throughout the week. Thank you very much. I'll see you in next lesson.